Into the moment of D Cryme, aka Dr. Cryme, something to do with his EP, that is the Unexpected album, and we have a work to do, that is to review all the good songs on it. About 7 good songs on this EP, the Unexpected, and I don't know what really came out as unexpected to the man D Cryme, but since he is here, he is really going to tell his story. 7 tracks on the album, 8 producers, 2 features, and 3 studios. Remember, he is the executive producer of this one called Darlington Kwesi Ajekum. Alright, so as we do the review, I still want to read from you on Twitter. Let's get the album or the EP trending right now if you can. This is the moment for D Cryme. Bro, you can do something on this one. Do something on this one.
We be the boss, be the key players. We run on the streets, we no see haters. Rock way as Asianka 60 acres. Master Gazi punch Hamamoto and shout better. Madonna, come over, Makoko Sakura and shout better. Yeah, call my parent, check it. Come on, back on all this song catching the trend. We are separating the boys from the men. 50 Neko, 6 match beer. What do you mean your mom over matches anthem? Come on, one time soldier boys give me him. Yes, sir. If you're man new for Jim, yes, sir. Kuma would defeat film. When you brand new D Cryme and a sack, double sim. Obinton can come us. Yes, every time that is barrels will come. And then they are waiting to rock pop. Check it out. Me say, me January to December. Sikasem dia jeme number. Ghana music you good. I can sponsor so oh na merinda yo American sa. Ope show we need do me wan ma party. Para card me yo ntijai charity. Me nya do ncha video me yen mad. Oh, $7.
I know, right? Chaleba, your energy doesn't go down. Your energy doesn't go since you start as a hype man. Still higher energy. How do you keep it, Cryme?
First of all, greetings to all the listeners and the viewers out there. And secondly, I always want to say, I mean, it's supposed to be the first. Shout out to God Almighty, for this energy and everything. I believe that we're all created in His image, but yes. And again, this is one thing I like to always.
We were all created in His image by BDDBH.
That's true.
Until we know by and son D Cryme over.
As in, I'm an win.
The organ, no.
Great point. But I think that Ghanaians generally were doing wonderful. And I believe that the support has been incredibly great. So far, so great. Believe you me. I think that going with the days when we're going somewhere, we always have to explain for our fellow brothers. But now, God bless social media, we're using it wisely. Those who want trend negative to them, then to maybe some way, somehow, it help them because at the end of the day, everybody for chop. Okay. But I believe that the music industry is really growing further. But there's always more room for improvement because it's always never enough. So with me, I would say that I'm grateful. And for this energy, this is one thing I do. Most times when I go for interviews and everything, people see me so quiet. And the moment is like green light. It's all energy and hyped up. The same thing with stages and everything. I believe that this is the work that you do. Now, me being a comic rapper or me being a creative rapper on a song, I have to show you or let you understand it well when you get to see me or when you are feeling me. Because if I'm all hyped up in the studio and if I come in and but say like that, you'd be like, hey, this guy's living 2 characters. I'm a general. I'll lead for the people to follow. Okay. But at the same time, when you general on a tone channel, there's Kwesi Darlington, when he's the quiet one, when you see him, he'll just be, looking at you and smile. If you say something, he will smile. If he's supposed to contribute, he will. If not, most times I'm more reserved. Exactly. But when it comes to my line of work, the moment I hear, everything, the energy level just rises up like to the ceiling like that. So the way I am in the studios, the way I perform and everything, that is the D Cryme for you.
Oh, I see.
So when you see the Kwesi Darlington, Darlington Ajekum, now he's more quiet and
Okay, let's talk about something I have observed lately. The fact that these days you are using more bandana than the caps. Because D Cryme used to be that guy with a cap. Exactly. But these days we see more bandana. Is this a change?
It's unexpected, actually. I know they didn't see it coming.
I know, right?
The beautiful thing is that they still don't know what's up with my head. When I say with my head, it could be the hair on the head or in the brain itself. But basically, still around that, the science people would say
the skull.
Yes, the skull. Still around the etino. So it being on the hair that you guys never get to see, that is always covered with a cap, or whether you've seen the braids now with the bandana, it's still same time we are talking about the same head.
Okay.
And when you're talking about creativity, that is what goes inside the skull, that is the brain. And it's always unpredictable. Okay. That is what I like to do. Like I don't have to let you know what is coming. Because if I let you know, you be like, okay.
So all these while under the cap, there was some breaks.
Yes, most times. But then the thing is, I still miss a check. You know, so
I know.
You know, so
when one from now on,
I know. So you know, I think that with me, I just like to be creative. You know, and even with this breaks, the moment I'm outside the studio, the cap is back on because it's still with me here.
Oh, okay.
So you know, be on them, and you put them at the right place at the right time, and then you know,
and to watch a
bunches, just a Britannians.
A bedroom 100 caps.
Ever bro. One thing I want to do now is I want to.
How the good time be?
I have a walk-in closet. I'm a bono. I am an piasha and panasis. No other common in Tiana.
I see. Because I mean, say Obinya Chena or Peobia Twaman. I'm saying we need team first.
You see, this is what happens. Most people go to the boutiques and everything, go do shada this thing. I do cup collections. I do a lot of cup collections. So people keep saying, I don't know, maybe I extra. Everything is about time.
Rebecca cry be who Cryme cap or something.
Yeah, she bomb before they know almost started some motion.
Now you see I was starting Bob bandana in and no by Benny because see I know the best start here because Cryme has started Bob bandana with braids. That is what we are also coming to do next.
Now the beautiful thing about even the bandana thing is that I will hopefully
okay.
What did I make? You know, you see a lot of people even you don't even get to see them wear it now. Everybody's more doing the bigger caps or whatever. Cryme and the but I always surprise them because sometimes people see things and they go like, hey, now and this is different. Media, I don't know. So me with the bandanas right now, I don't want to even advertise the bandana. It's about the hair.
Oh, okay.
You understand what I'm saying? And I'm in charge. I didn't say, bro, so I say, yes, no, which in Chimna Santa Ritina, so send a to stay there now.
Okay.
So you said your creativity, no, not a PP fan, you know. I realize I can be jar. And Kabaya Tintin could do into my church and that thing. So the
Kabaya Rasta man.
No,
Bianca, Odiana watching Black Rasta. Black Rasta didn't who need Tintin though.
No,
that's
the beauty of it. Because the more you want to find out, the more it makes you pay attention to the head. Now, when you're watching the head, remember the mouth is there. So the moment he speaks, what do we need pressure from? Now we tier content, you know. So I think as a human being or as an artist, you don't have to be predictable. You know, just when the least expect. Because the whole thing is, how many times have people asked me to take off my cap? Countless times. They are not moon. You understand? And sometimes even in videos, I get to expose it a little bit, but they still don't realize it's putting me because I'm known with the caps and all that. And it's supposed to be like that because it's your trademark. It's something that you can never let go. What did I make? And I said that's something that you have to own it with unsa.
But me can ye.
I know.
I see. Now looking at the information on the album, I realized that Darlington Kwesi Ajekum.
Yes, sir.
That is yourself.
Yes.
The executive producer.
Yes.
Is it because you don't have someone or someone is there but you want to do it?
Shout outs to my team. They are doing wonderfully great. Ever since Cryme started, like I said, last time I said it here, people were saying other things. It was only James Kosso Brown that I worked with on my first project. And after that, it's always been Cryme, but then always with a stronger team beside me. Or let's say in front of me. I don't want to even say behind me, in front of me. So I always give them that props because they pave more ways for me and everything. But it's always been me. This is what, let me say this on this platform. Say, you money delay and I say slower. Fans or ATFO and everybody should understand us because we need to get it to make the project moving. You understand what I'm saying? It's always been us.
And you being the executive producer yourself now, Bamna Fana free back sources being yes, because I'm not saying that or the fact akwenya bebre. So that is why we have other businesses beside it. But remember that I also advise other people, like if you can do something also, if you know you can't even do anything aside music, try, explore. If you're now talent, maybe because I believe that we were all given multiple talents, but until you yourself you research and you might not end up knowing. So Nyamincha, we have other businesses aside that. It's fetching. It's music industry. But believe you me, if Cryme had a sponsor, that's the word. If Cryme had a sponsor, the job will shoot super further than this. Okay.
Yes.
Ebeba. How active was Cryme, brand Cryme in 2018 in terms of music, in terms of activities in the industry?
2018 on the 3rd of February, I dropped the Showtime album. Yes. And believe you me, it's been wonderfully great because the album's on it. You see, that's the beauty of an album. When you drop it, everybody has their favorite, and their favorite will take you places. Most time, people just want to hear the massive airwaves, which is the Sakuras and all them things. But people call me just for, I swear, to come sing at their weddings, other corporate events. And you see, the whole thing is, sorry, I always give props to the fans because they know wherever we're going. Right now, the choices are plenty. Sammy would want to look at Cryme's direction, but something else might be catching his attention.
Exactly.
So...
That was a rhyme.
Yes.
Direction and attention.
But then, again, the fans are focused on you, and they move with you everywhere you go. So, yes, 2018... been to most of the places here in Ghana, and I was in the States, and I was what's the name, Luton as well, with all this duration in 2018. And in Christmas as well, we had a couple of shows to rock as well. But like I said, the choices are plenty right now, and the directions, it look like, let's be frank, right now, Sebio, if you don't even do that, they really too trend like that. It doesn't mean that Sebio, and we're not working. We are. But not all of us can be giddy, whereby it will be like, okay, the top of the chart, let's say.
Trends.
Yes, now. So yes, I'm just grateful to the team all the time, and big shout outs to the fans because they follow us and they know what's happening all the day.
One of the remarkable projects you started last year was the thermometer project. Has it yielded any results yet?
If you ask me, I'll say that it fell in good ears because we had a couple of calls and then we had a couple of recommendations as well, and I believe that it's one of the best step because we're not to be asuma and the they're touching me. I think said there was supposed to be a couple of meetings and everything, but this is not just me. I'm the one fronting it, but it's not just me because if I have to get involved, I have to get a whole artist involved as well. A couple of times, me and few of them did take some steps to one or two other officers to make things happen. But I believe that in between, it halted a bit because of one, I'm an artist, and there are shows. Other artists were equally busy as well. But you see, the beautiful thing again is that in Siwa, it is not something that we are saying for a month. We are saying for a lifetime. So any day, anyhow, wherever I could do, we could still pick it up and just continue it. Because to me, I want to see it rectified. Like not only just Tamamoto, it's just the start of that side. All major roads in Ghana.
The way you guys were quick to put together a piece for the Tamamoto project, if any political party should consult you guys to put something together, like Tema people or Tema artists, put yourself together, give us a song, either NPP or NDC. Are you guys ready for that business too?
You see, the whole thing is, it's not even about supporting just the party. If you're doing the thing for the people, because who dissect it, say, is this for the party's interest or for the people's interest? If it's for the people, of course, me or Mambapa, I'm Ghanaian. If let's say one of the political parties is championing a road safety event, I won't just look at the party because I use the road as well. I'm a Ghanaian.
But would you consider the later backlash from people who might think that, okay, Cryme is now doing the bidding of NPP or NDC?
You see, that's the thing. Oh, yeah, Papa. So we may saving many lives on the road. And that's a one share party in because party now, Nipa no Obano, if you know if you party, but we Nipa Dasani. It is not like a party anthem. Ghana, you can't even genuinely be like, okay, may I do my party because I'm a party near my downfall. You can't even do that because they will just take you like, okay, oh yeah, belonging to this party. But like I said, with the project, if it's let's say a hospital, that's a party where they are. Hello, the hospital will serve a lot of people. I see it's in the best interest. Why not? You understand what I'm saying? Nipa no about front no also party no penidia batahu. But the aftermath of what is going to tell whether you are indeed belonging to that party or it was for that project.
Okay, now let's talk about money in the music business industry.
Yes, sir.
For instance, the Unexpected album, where are we selling it? Where is it being sold?
First of all, there's no free link anywhere. All the digital platforms at Tareho, Eboho. Straight from shout outs to Play Africa, shout outs to Uptown here in Ghana. You can easily grab the album there. And ask me how much the album is.
How much has it been sold?
I don't know. I had to talk check or corner hono. I don't know because my short credit to you, mommy. I don't know. We see Charlie move money in when you're fat all time, mommy. Beautifully 10 Cedis.
Oh, I see.
You can easily grab the album. Now it's not even about the money. Obiabeka says it's kana kadena waiting you again. Or the beautiful thing is we want it to able to be everybody should have access to it. Because but two, the reason why there's no free link is to one, see the genuine ones and the loyal ones. And again, even the fans, just like I did with the Showtime, I'm gonna want to say, yo, Joe, man, try that. So my free link, man, yes, I that. And you do this for the fans. And if they're telling you what to do as well, I mean, it says I abapano, I don't know. So yes, Halftown Play Africa. This is in Ghana. You can buy it with your mobile money. But aside that, iTunes, Deezer, Spotify, Amazon, Tidal, Apple Music, everywhere. Pandora, baby, or you can play stream. And you see, there's a video accompanying it.
Okay. You mean all the 7 songs?
I mean, we're shooting. We already shot 2.
Okay.
Attached the first one that we've already shot. So track 3, which is Craze for Baby, featuring Chrissy Plus Rhythm, which he produced, and me and him, we co-wrote that song. And it's the first time ever Cryme or co-writing.
I see.
So shout outs to Chrissy Plus as well.
Okay, so let's go into the details once again. 8 producers on the album. Who are they?
Mix Master Gazi, Meth Mix, St. Louis, Paris Beat, Sterling Beat, and a new cut called Omo Ajibadi.
Omo Ajibadi.
Yes, he's a Ghanaian, but half Ghanaian, half Nigerian.
Okay.
And shout outs to Ephraim Beat. Yes, he produced it as well. I hope somebody do 8.
So I can do 8, but
okay, so Mix Master Gazi, Meth Mix, Sterling Beat, Paris Beat, Omo Ajibadi, Kwesi Plus Rhythm, Ephraim's Beat. And St. Louis.
Okay.
St. Louis.
Why are they? We're training now. And again, 3 studios. Which studios were they?
Meth Mix, which is One Blaze Studio.
Okay.
And shout outs to Squib. The first song was produced at his studio. He gave us the studio when DK came down from Nigeria.
Okay.
And then the third studio was St. Louis Studio.
And 2 features.
Yes, that's DK from the Videos Camp, the Ghana Nigerian guy, and Chrissy Plus Rhythm as well.
All right, so enough information on the album, or better still, the EP called Unexpected, coming from Cryme.